Barring any unforeseen circumstances, the first aeroplane will land on the runway of the Bayelsa International Cargo Airport in the first quarter of 2018. The State Commissioner for Works and Infrastructure, Lawrence Erujakbo, stated this in an exclusive interview with TVC News Bayelsa State Correspondent Ovieteme George during an inspection visit to the airport site. And the Onopa Tourist Island Bridge, also expected to be completed in 8 months.
Raised to stone base level, the people of Ofoni can now drive to their community as demonstrated by the Bayelsa Works and Infrastructure Commissioner. Lawrence Erujakbo also visited the site of the Senate building of the Niger Delta University, Amasoma, a project begun just a few months ago. The Onopa Tourist Island Bridge was the next port of call for the Bayelsa Works Commissioner, who, apparently dissatisfied with the pace of work at the site, gave the project engineer 8 months to complete the job.
We want to get this bridge across because, you know, the new university is just sitting opposite us here. And so we want them to complete this job in 8 months. So what we're going to do is that we'll try to push them a little more. We'll get on that piling machine to start piling from the other end, because piling is not anything that has to do with levels. Between that time and the time they will finish the piling, the beams will also have cured sufficiently for them to launch the beams and then put their slabs. So we want to see how we can push them to see whether we can get this thing ready in 8 months.
The Bayelsa International Cargo Airport, one of the flagship projects of the Seriake Dixon administration, is on course with the runway almost completed. The team from the Ministry of Works and Infrastructure also inspected work at one of the terminal buildings.
They have about 2.5 kilometers more to go on the left side of the runway, so they are progressing very well. There's enough materials on the ground, so we have no issues about that. The terminal building, you can see that they've done the rendering and they've also finished the roofing. So what is remaining now is the fixtures and fittings that is remaining on the terminal building. So terminal building, we can say about 70% completed. So we are comfortable that we are still within the range of having the first plane here in March 2018. We're working towards that, but the governor said we should try and see whether we can make it in February. So we hope that the engineers are working around the clock to fix the asphalt plant, and once that is done, they will come back to their normal speed of the macadam.
The International Cargo Airport, when completed, is expected to open Bayelsa to the world and boost the state's internally generated revenue. Ovieteme George, TVC News, Amasoma, Bayelsa State.